Good morning. Just seeing if anyone is on. Hello, Krish Tiger. Hello, how's it going? Whereabouts are you located? Hi, Garrick. Have you been up all night? Hello, retired and prepping. Woohoo! Hello, Art. Nice to see you. You guys were on, I think, Mike's live stream last night. Had my pancakes done. Having coffee now. Hi, Garrick. Did you go to sleep or did you just wake up? Good morning, Jasmine. Woohoo! 6 people in like a minute. I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting people to actually be up. I'm having my coffee as usual. Oh, nectar of the gods. So you only slept for about 4 hours or so. Been up since 4ish. Wow. By choice or by necessity? Wait, by choice? Yeah. My brain is like, Jasmine, was that by choice or by necessity? Been up since one. You were up earlier. Well, when I am your time. What time is it your time? Because I went to bed at midnight. It's dinner time here for me. So at least you've been up all day. Whereabouts are you, Krish? K, yeah, Khrish. Krish. Hopefully I'm saying that right. If I'm not saying it right, try and type it phonetically. Yeah. Yeah, it's breakfast time here. Well, 8 o'clock. Actually, I just took, I bought, from Malaysia, and it's 8:47. Yep, you said it right. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Woohoo! It's week. Okay. Oh my goodness, this week was so long. On Tuesday, I thought it was Friday. I'm like, oh, good. Okay, it's only Friday. It's Friday. Tomorrow's the weekend. And it felt like Friday every day. I so needed the weekend where I don't have as many responsibilities and I don't have to wake people up to get to work or school. So then people aren't grumpy with me because I really hate that. Yeah, I'm my grocery haul last Friday. I bought some avocados. I still have to upload that video, so I'm still editing. It's on my list to do. I bought some avocados that were marked down for 99 cents. There was a bag of avocados because they were quite ripe. And I'm having some today with just mashed up avocado, lemon juice, and steak spice because it's like a quick guacamole. I'm just eating it because it's yummy and it's quick. Oh, let's see. Thank you. And hopefully, yep. Hopefully my cooking videos, like I usually put a link to the recipe that inspires me. So if you're a recipe follower person, you can follow them. If not, you can look at what I'm doing as I'm giving you rough estimates, and you can do it that way because I don't always follow a recipe or a measure. So that's why I like to show what I do. Yesterday was just, I was making supper. I hadn't gone online, and so it was actually just a donair kit. I took a picture of the box. I was just heating that up with some onions, and I made roasted potatoes that I cut them in half circles, and I put oil, chicken soup bouillon on top, and garlic powder, and I put them in the oven, and I made a salad. It was kind of a cheap meal versus me doing everything from scratch, because I got an impromptu message from a friend. Hi Nintendo, hello fellow Canadian. Yeah, it was good. The kit came with the sweet sauce for dinner, and my family more likes the garlic and hot sauce for it. So I put some sriracha in it, but my husband said it was kind of sweet. So next time, I don't think I'll put the sweet sauce for him. He thought it was kind of weird, but everything else was good. Mm. So hi VE3 Foul 1 Fred. I'm going to call you Fred. How's it going? You were on a live stream last night. I was on. Um, was it Mike's or was it the Canadian group one? Because I popped into. Is my amateur? Okay. So you do ham radio? I have a friend who does ham radio. He has a big, huge, like, antenna in his backyard, like it's taller than the house is. Very cool. So how's everybody doing this morning or evening um, for some of you? Drinking coffee. Momoko, isn't that your dog? Or is it a duck? Apparently my husband's barking like a dog. Siamese kitty, okay. And now he just meowed like a cat. Would you like a cup of coffee?
I would not say no. Maybe a cup of coffee. Big cup of coffee would have been.
Yes, a big cup of coffee.
Chocolate.
I'm tired. 18-hour. Ooh, 18-hour workday. That sucks. I've only done 12. That was bad enough.
18 hours back when I was much, much younger.
Yeah, my hubby said he used to do 18 hours back in the day when he was much, much younger.
I don't have the intestinal fortitude anymore.
He says he doesn't have the intestinal fortitude anymore. I will be right back. I'm going to get him a coffee. I'm actually surprised he's up.
I told you I would wait.
Yes, but I thought he would go to sleep.
I would like a Tylenol with it.
Okay, I'll be right back. Keep on chatting and supporting one another there.
Supporting?
Yes, subbing.
What?
You have to say supporting, because you two are doing all like wiggy with people saying support, with people saying subbing.
What's subbing?
Like subscribing. Like, do you want...
Large coffee, chocolate milk for a creamer.
So, like this.
Not opposed to.
Okay.
As long as it's got chocolate milk for creamer.
Okay.
I'm awake and tired and not tired.
I went to the fridge downstairs. I have 2 milk jugs. So here in Canada we have milk in bags. And I bought chocolate milk last week. And we had some in there. So, but there's another milk jug right beside it. Hi, 50 chickens in the hen house. And my daughter opened up 2 white milk bags in both milk jugs instead of having one for chocolate and one for white milk. Little snot. I'm in the West End suburbs of Ottawa, Ontario, the nation's capital. Whereabouts are you, Nintendo? I'm just going to catch up on the chat part on my laptop so I can see the chat better. Good morning, folks. Good morning, He Provides Homestead. How's it going? Nice to see you. You're usually on much earlier than I am, so or much earlier, or at like supper time for me sometimes, and I can't get on at supper time. Okay. Haven't had rain in 3 months. Injury. Cool. Good. Glad you had some rain last night. 50 chickens in the hen house. Hey, you're in Thunder Bay too. So okay. So apparently my channel's full of Canadians in here because Jasmine is just over in Hull, over Gatineau, over that way in the hills, Gatineau Hills, in Quebec. And VE3 and Pennsylvania. We'll give you you know it, Canadian. Yes, and Creative Redundancy is in Canada. Welcome. Good morning. So how is everybody doing? And how's everybody doing for watch time and stuff? Remember to comment below one of my videos with some pineapples. Well, hopefully you watched the video too. And I'll go through my comments and play one of your playlists or the whole thing when I open. Hi, Luke Sanson. How is it going? Sorry. I'm just catching up with the chat. Different times. Yeah. Oh, hi, Linda Safe Haven. Sorry, I was away. I went and got my hubby coffee. He's usually not up, but I woke him up. I accidentally woke him up last night. I went to bed at midnight, and then because I had gone on a live stream before I went to bed, and about 2 o'clock in the morning, I was dreaming I was in a live stream, and I'm like, oh, I've got to be on a live stream tomorrow morning, and I apparently yelled this while I was sleeping. I was like, oh, shut up, go to bed. And then that woke me up, and I realized what I just said, and I'm like, it's completely dark, and there's no computers or phones near me, so I was dreaming I was doing a live stream. Apparently, I'm a little loopy. Well, Fort Van Man didn't see my live stream at supper time yesterday, so he must have slept. Well, no, he was probably working, or he slept at supper time yesterday. Well, it was late supper. It was about 7:30. Okay, now I think. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on chat. Hey, Steve, how's it going? Do you talking? Very cool. I'm very close to. They're just past 2,000 or so. Last night I was very close. 2,000. I've been doing YouTube for 10 years. Wow. Well, if that's your name that you got when you first started, 2009, so that, yeah. I haven't, well, technically I uploaded a couple of videos, like, in 2011. One of them was my daughter's track race, but I wasn't doing YouTube. I just put it up there. I know I got over 800 this morning. I went to bed, it wasn't over 800. And I woke up this morning, I got 800. It's like a Christmas miracle. But last night I was popped into 3 live streams. I popped into, oh, I forgot his name, but it was a Canadian one. He had a thing and he had just hit 1,000 subs, so I went and supported him and found like 3 other Canadian channels in there. One of them was Fred, the VE, and then and Nintendo, I think, was in there. And I popped into Mike's, what's his name? Mike Johns. And then I popped into another lady's one. She was just doing an evening chit chat. I'm trying to think of her name. We had a nice little conversation. There was about 5 or 6 people in there. But then I had to go to bed. That was the Happy Canadian, yes, because I was like, there was Canadian in the name, and my brain just like, I popped in and I could see his face. So this thing, I'm all about the, you know, the little circles that has your pictures and not necessarily the name beside it. Because I'm like, oh yes, I know who you are. Because I'm a visuals person and I'm awful with names. Heck, I get my own 2 kids messed up, and I only have 2 of them. Jump in between you and 50 Ducks. Oh, 50 Ducks is on. I'll pop over and show her some love too. And then we could, hey, we could maybe raid her. She has a small channel. I like sharing the love, giving people. Okay, mine is a home station. Cool. Yes, please share your ham radio signs for the people who do ham radio. I don't have that, but I appreciate and support you guys. The way I see my live streams are ways for other people to reconnect with other people and also to connect with me. You know, I might not have a ham radio, but there's other people on here that do, and you guys can hook up and connect and talk via radio, not just on YouTube. Where is, oh, there's a few things open. Where's 50 Ducks? Is 50 Ducks on? Yes, I saw that playlist. I haven't played that one. I played, what did I play last night? I have a radio person. He's AK9U. Cool. 50 Ducks in the hot tub. Okay. I'm gonna go check. Hey, Mrs. Ford, thanks for popping in. FVM is Ford Van Man, and Mrs. Ford is his wife. Hey, Mapleberry Farms, you missed, there was a Canadian live stream last night. There was like 5 of us, 5 or 6 of us in the room, which is like unheard of. Yes, remember to leave a thumbs up. Now, I'm just going to my, in here, my channel. A lots have changed since the 80s. We still have lots of trees, though. Hi, Trendy Gal. Yes, got your coffee? That's good. So, 50 ducks in a hot tub. Is that related to you 50 chickens in a hen house? I think. Yes. All kinds of nice folks. Yes, hi Christy Betts. There's lots of nice people. Especially if you get Canadians in the house. We're usually pretty friendly and nice. We do. There's very few of us that are arses. Not saying there's not. There's just few of us. Just a donut. Okay. On Thursday, I did a live stream with Angela Nicholas, who also is in Canada. She just lives in Canada as well. And we went to Tim Hortons. I had 2 extra large 3 cream coffees that day with her. Nothing. And then that evening I volunteered and I got another extra large coffee and nothing. I haven't won nothing. It sucked. Yes, thanks. Oh, it was lots of fun. We're going to do it again. We only live, well, if either one of us drove, yes, you did. If either one of us drove, we'd be like 10-minute drive from each other. Otherwise, we're only one bus ride and a few minutes walk. Yes, it was lots of fun. I haven't looked back on the video to see how much you could hear of the music, but sometimes the music was, we found the music loud. I don't see 50 ducks in in a hot tub on. I might not be subscribed to them. That's odd, because I've seen their videos. I don't know, have you found with YouTube it subbing you from channels? Woohoo, there's 16 people in here. That's almost a record. My record was 21. There we go, 50 ducks in the hot tub. Okay. Yep, okay, there. I have like about 3 or 4 times, and I know that we're going to go pop in here if you want to. I shared your stream, Jen. Oh, thanks. I'm also going to share his live stream. Let's do some raids this morning. Let's share the love. So if you pop in here, and we will check him out. Just make my sure mine's down so I hear feedback from me. So pop over there and say hello. And share the love. Yes, share the love in here. Pop over to 50 Ducks. Okay, here I'll try. I'll do it again. Well, his name is 50 Ducks in a Hot Tub. I'm just going to do it again. Does that work now? Yeah, we pop over there and we say hi and share the love. Trying to get us up to you, friend. Yes, we'll all be supporting one another and sharing the love. Hmm. The night view counts on life. Cool. The most I've had was 21. Usually it's only about 8 at a time. So what is everybody doing this morning? It's so peaceful. Yep, I'm just popped over there. I have 2 tabs on here, and I popped over there and I said hello. Two kids that are crawling over me and hi, good morning, Red Dragon from Korea. How's it going? Hi, Girl Gabs. Ten 17. So it's almost your bedtime. Do you know North Korea and South Korea time? Really? I did not know that they were different Aren't they just above one another? $3 minutes. Really? That's odd. That must be hard for travel and stuff. Very cool. 50 chickens in a hen house. Yes, the more playlists you have, YouTube recognizes you putting videos into a playlist. So even if you take old videos and you make a new playlist and call it something that's relevant, it will like bring it up more. Okay, I'll go try. Here, I go. Let's go say bye to them. Did not. Yep. I learned that uh, in another either blog post or a YouTube video. Is so to make not Yahoo, right now, YouTube recognize your videos more. Is so if you have your videos, you have them there. If you say, oh, I've done a lot of cooking videos, let's do a cooking playlist. You take those same videos and you pop them in that playlist. The analytics, the math, goes and recognizes, oh, this channel has like some new videos. So it's not always in your best interest to take a whole bunch and put them in, because then it's like, oh, there's a whole bunch moved. If you do it throughout the day or every day, moving some over, then YouTube will like, oh, look, there's new stuff going there. Let's go and send more people over here. Okay, and then you. So that's why when you're producing videos, that's why you have an all playlist. So you can put all your videos in, and then like I'm trying to do different playlists. Like I'm starting to do a 2018 playlist, so all my videos for 2018 will be there. And then I have like a new, that was my old one that whenever I put new stuff in, I don't have all my videos in that one. That one has a lot, but not all. But then I have a February 2018 playlist, so all my videos for February 2018 will also be in there. But then there's ones like my cook with me videos, Instant Pot videos, all that stuff. Hi, Tony Keller and Charlene Indian Girl. How's it going? Share the love, support, or as on another channel they're saying busing, which is reverse the letters from bus. Going to well, so you just make new playlists too. Like you can have like a billion playlists, and each time you add some videos, you can move it around. Like most of my videos, they're on about 7 or 8 playlists. Some of them are more niched. So like I had a YouTube info thing on how to put some tags in videos. That I can't really put under cooking. Like upon my February, my 2018, and I made another playlist. I used to look at I make sure you use all your tags too. So if you're doing a cooking playlist, Google cooking and see what words come up as popular things and use those suggestions as some of your tags. If you use TubeBuddy will give you suggestions, like the free version. I don't have the paid version. The free version will give you suggestions for the stuff that's in your video and your description. Make sure you put some description. I'm not as good as, I have to go back on my live streams and put some description and tags on them. I haven't done that yet. Good morning. Yes, feel free to share the love. Yes, the Korean name person we call, he's Red Dragon, or Dragon, because we can't say his name very well. He's from South Korea. It's 10:24 there now. Just gonna make sure I'm supporting everybody in here, because I like to support my viewers. Oh, Charlene, I was not following you. Or I was, and it got unlisted. So, there we go. I'm supporting you now. And, between Cincinnati and Indy. Cool. Yeah, I'm in the West End suburbs of Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Yes. Everybody's support. He provides homestead. Are you at 1,000 subs yet? Yeah, and 50 chickens in a hen house. Well, you definitely need some subs, some support. Need support like a good bra. Or jock cup. Maybe it's too early for my... yes, please help me too. Yes, I need more... Well, hopefully everybody's in here is following me. But I also need more watch time. I figured it out. I just did some math last time. I'm just over 2,000 hours. If 20 people watched my channel for 24 hours, like in the background, I would be almost at 4,000 hours in like a day. But I just need to find 20 people that will play my playlist 24 hours. I have a few that have been very helpful. You guys, Jasmine, Ford Van Man, Miss Ford Van Man, Steve, you guys are my peeps. There's a few others. I'm just trying. If I've missed anybody right now, my brain has been like, oh, not awake yet. I will watch again, my friend. Ah, yes. So he provides. How are you on watch time? I see you're over 1,000. I'm like, I thought you were close to or just over. Awesome. Thank you very much, 50 Chickens in the Hen House. Feel free to play however you want and stuff. I'm not forcing nobody, but it's nice. Also, just even participating in the live streams. The live streams I found has been helped significantly in watch time. What's that? And Tony, I'm already supporting you. I'm one of your 4. Just making sure I have everybody, because I like to support one another. Yep. Exactly. I was just looking at, he provides every video that you add to a new playlist counts as new content. So YouTube will see that, even if you're not necessarily producing new videos, and will recommend your channel more than somebody who's not. That's been since the last time I checked for watch time. Very cool. Well, I play a bunch of your playlists. What's the name? Love. Thank you very much, Charlene, sharing the love. Telegram vid. Yep, share the love. And Telegram, feel free to check out my videos. There you go. I'm your number one. Telegram vid. Supporting ya. See? I'm your number one. I see you do have a couple videos, but you just started, so sharing the love. So what I do with a bunch of small YouTube channels that are like, say, either at close or near their 1,000 subscriber limit, but they need the watch time, is, as you see in the background here, I have like 4 right now tabs open that's playing different channels, their playlists. Last night I played 6, and I played a playlist and helped support them, especially if they are helping to support me, or they, you know, I can't prove it, but I'm assuming that that is the case. And so they'll comment if you need watch time, like if you're close to your time, feel free to watch a video of mine and comment a meaningful comment, and then put the pineapple emoji. That is my like sign of needing watch time. Yes, he provides. How's your watch time? Because if you need some watch time, I can try and I'll put your playlist on too, because you've been very supportive of me over the past year. So if anybody needs watch time, check out my channel, my videos, play one, and put a comment with a pineapple emoji. And then also, fellow YouTube followers like you guys that are in my live stream and you know about the pineapple emoji, you'll see it, and hopefully you will also go and check them out and support them and give them some watch time. Because I like to share the love. You know, it's not all about me. I like to help others. I don't think it would have to be a sheer miracle if I get to 4,000 hours by Tuesday, but anything is possible. I mean, I got to 2,000. How's your watch time he provides? Hey Chico, how's your watch time? I can't wait till you go to the big, huge Goodwill place with the bins that they charge you per pound. I love that video from many moons ago. It didn't say bad connection yet, Jasmine. So hopefully it's not me. It's possible. In the meantime, I will pause. With that being said, I will pause the channels I am watching in the background. So that it's not stuck in too much while I'm on. I got a ways to go, but trying to help us. Awesome. Well, Chrissy, yes, feel free to, you know, check out one of my playlists, or I have a playlist with all my videos. You can play all if you feel so inclined. That would be helpful, or just one. I'm all good. And I will be checking out. See, I've made a lot of new friends on YouTube, and what I usually do. So before this whole everybody needing watch time by a certain date, I usually go through my list of subscribers here. Put 5. Awesome. I usually go through my list of subscribers here. I will go down the list and play a video or two of everybody on my list. Sometimes it's in the background, and sometimes it's in the front one, because I can watch only one video physically at a time, but I can watch like 5 in the background. So, and then I'll comment on some of them. I don't always comment on all of them. I'll usually comment a meaningful comment, and then that I like their video and give them a thumbs up. I always give a thumbs up, because then that way I know I've watched the video. So, and there's certain channels that I tend to watch in my early morning when I need, like, I'm just waking up, I'm drinking coffee, and I'm, before the kids go to school, I have about 4 or 5 channels that kind of like are interesting to watch, or that I like. I've been following them for a year or more, or actually probably a couple of them I followed like long before I even got my own channel. Awesome. Thank you, Christy. That's awesome. Ramos, I'm here to... Did I miss him? Or I might have already been supporting him. I get to miss the best day of the weekend, but at least... Ooh, you should take some videos of the monster truck shows. That sounds interesting. I'm just over 2,000 hours, so I still have 2,000 more to go. But it's gone up like exponentially over the past week. I mean, I was only over 1,000. No, sorry, I'm just laughing at a text from my hubby. We just did some RDSPs, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I put you as the beneficiary for my RDSP, but no killing me off." I'm like, "No, I don't want to do that." Yes, Ramiro Ramos, I'm already supporting you. Just making sure I have everybody. I'm just going to get him a snack. Hubby's getting hungry and he needs did art. Cool. Every support one another. And feel free, if you have a computer that you can do watch time in the background, pop mine on. Can't go wrong with a monster truck. I know, and I think that would be a great video and people would watch it, because people who do like even just car videos, everybody's like getting lots of watch time with those. So that would be fun. I will be 2 minutes. Okay? Be right back. they said it was
You did it
last week.
well, how many, when?
Or when?
Did she just wake Rowan up?
No, possibly.
Yeah, she's on this floor. Hey Google, turn the lights off. Hey Google. Okay Google. Turn the lights off.
I didn't turn them on, did I?
Yes you did.
Oh.
Poor little Rowan. Neither should I sometimes, but it happens. No. Tylenol's the other thing.
Quick service. Would you like one of those, sister?
No. Absolutely not.
Okay.
So you should go to the Tangerine website and live chat with them.
When I'm done,
Done what?
I'm on live stream.
That's less important than our finances. I want to switch banks. Jad. Because once I switch my cash, my
Here.
bank card going in.
I'll let you put my thing into that. Oh,
Yeah, I
excuse
won't
me.
be able to transfer you money as quickly, or I bet, without it.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. What did I miss? Oh, Jasmine, are you leaving us? Just catching up. Oh, you gotta go, Miss Ford Van Man. Yeah. Yeah, we've had a couple of dry summers, but not last summer. Last summer was too wet. Yeah. Yeah, monster trucks, oh, bad driving. Um, always drive it. Yep, there we go. I'm caught up, I think. I follow everyone who has come to chat. Awesome. Yeah, what I usually do is when people pop in, I just follow them and support them. Whether they support me back, I hope so, but if they don't, eventually, whenever I get to a max, I don't know. Some people say that there's a max of 2,000 followers, following channels. So if I ever get to that max, I would have to kind of, and I want to support other channels that support me, I might have to look at the ones that aren't supporting me, that I don't necessarily watch often. But that is not here and there, so. Very good. So now you will see possibly those videos that you put, the new ones that you put in a playlist, as being more recommended for your viewers. So I suggest, and what I've been doing is every day going through my videos and trying to add some new ones to a playlist, or thinking of a new playlist to add ones to. I tend to do more batches because I don't necessarily have a significant amount of time for that. Like, I still have to do the videos to upload them. I'm still behind, but I've been getting there. I've just had some either technical difficulties or just time issues. Yep, that's what life is all about. I learn something new almost every day. Unlimited. Yes, well, that's what I'm doing. Hey, Daddy D4, I'm already following you. But you don't have any videos, though. But welcome to my live stream anyways. Thanks for supporting me, and feel free to follow others. Oh yeah, if I had free Timmy's for a year, I would be set. I'd have to travel to get the Timmy's, though, which would be about a half an hour walk or 5 or 10 minute bus ride. Are you a friend of 50 Ducks? I sub to you. Like, awesome. Yes, I was, I popped into his live stream. I was following him before, but somehow YouTube unfollowed me, because I was like, what do you mean he's online? I've been watching him. So I went back there and we shared love. Yes, you're a tool now. Yes, I figure since you're always in here. And that the other videos are different from each other except two. Yeah, that's fine. You so fancy. Let's see. Am I following you? I'll be your number 2. You don't have any videos or that, but I figure I'll support you. Sorry. Yeah. It's like a tickle at my back of my throat there. Hi, Mr. Dutchy Judge. How's it going, Mr. Dutchy? Thanks for popping by. Don't forget to click the thumbs up. I'm off to work in a bit. What do you do for a job, Mr. Dutchie? Find someone with something in common. Okay. Yes. Well, there's a few people on, well, a few of my live streams and on other live streams that they just like to watch people's videos and live streams. That they don't produce videos, they just like to watch because they don't want to be in front of the camera. Whether they're self-conscious or they're shy or they think that people would make fun of them or whatever. Because a couple people say, oh, well, you know, I'm not a size 2. I'm like, I'm not a size 2 either. I don't care. As long as people are nice to me, I'm fine. If people are going to be mean to me, they can go away. I don't care. The way I see my channel is, especially with the, I'm not really camera shy. I'm more camera shy if somebody was asking me questions. But me just chatting with you guys, I like that. Me making videos, I'm kind of a bit insecure because I'm not always good at the camera angle while I'm doing stuff. So, you know. Hi, Liz. What time is it there? Is it your bedtime or is it like lunchtime? Like, are you further ahead? Only a little bit or further ahead a lot? I'm awful. So it's either like something like 2 or 3 in the afternoon for you, or like 8 at night. Yes, roll up the rhythm to win. I'm just showing you YouTube. So, the way I see YouTube, I'm kind of an introvert, extrovert. If they're mean to you, I will help them go away. Thank you, Ford Van Man. You're my knight in shining armor. I had myself in a video. Don't worry about how you look. Especially camera angles. It's like, whatever. As long as the video you're producing, the information you're producing, is entertaining and people are there. Like, that's why I like with live streams, is that people come in there. I have 14 people in here chatting with me. Don't delete your videos. So, for watch time, if you have a channel that you've had for many years, and say your first few videos are kind of crappy, because they always are, you know, or they're not, never delete the videos. Put them private, so you keep the watch time for them, and keep the comments. That way, people new to your channel won't see them, but you still have them. Just catch you. Yeah, share the love, support one another. That's what we like to do in here. That's a button on your. Here, I'll go and show you. I'll go to my channel. And I'll show you what. Where it is. And you can always put it in a playlist and mark it private as well, the playlist. So even once they're produced, so when you're making them, I always make my videos and make them private first, and then I'll go and edit them and then make them public. But let's see if I go, let's go to the Friday night supper. So I can go into a video and click edit video. Like you're in your creator studio. So you click under edit video. So there's Friday night supper. And right at top here, it says public. You click that button and you make it private. So you can make it unlisted or private. Both of those, if you had private, that means those with a link can watch your video. If you make it unlisted, then only you can watch the video. So for example, if you had kids videos of your children and you wanted to keep it private for your family, you could make a playlist of your kids videos, make them private, and then give family members the link. I did that for my dad's funeral, because I have family that live in Florida and they couldn't make it, so I did the video and I sent them a link to it. Actually, I think my daughter even, I don't think she did it live, she just recorded it. One of my videos is private, update the information, and then make it, that's what I usually do. Yeah, it's rather easy. So it's like once you get in there, and it's you can also do it on your phone, but on your phone you're limited to what you can do. Doing on a laptop or a computer, you can do a lot more with it, and same with tags. Also, if you're looking at doing videos, get TubeBuddy. It's an extension on like Chrome or whatever. It's really helpful. I'm trying because I have cholesterol deposits around my eyelids. I never noticed, Jasmine. I don't know what cholesterol deposits are. I know I have on my eyelid here. Is that what it is? I have a little, it's called like a skin tag, my doctor said. That, it sometimes goes away. I put tea tree oil on it, and it goes away, like over a period of time. So it's just like a little skin tag. No biggie. I mean, yes, please share the love. Yes, she is cute. I'm using my phone, so if you have a phone, your camera on your phone is as good as like an actual camera. My laptop doesn't have a camera on it. But you can get an external web camera that you can clip on the top of it and use that. I picked up a package at Costco. There was 4, and then I have a lavender one, I have a tea tree, and I have citronella. Hi, by going into creators, manage video, select video, edit. 4K on my phone, it works great. Yeah. Yeah, they've people were saying that the phone on some phones, the camera on the phone is better than like a $500 or $1,000 camera. I've always been on the other side as cool. None of us are perfect. We should all, exactly, just love. I mean, I'm not perfect. If I waited till I was perfect to do anything, nothing would ever get done. There are some things I tend to go, oh, I'm not going to do it because I can't do it right. And that's my perfectionism. But I'm not a perfectionist, more the sense of I'm a procrastinator and easily distracted. And it's something you have to work out. You have to have an iPhone, and it's have a $500 camera. Cool. I'm still so the way I see my channel, for example, I'm an introvert and extrovert. So you might think I'm very, sociable here. That's because there's a physical barrier of the camera and you. If I was in a party and there's all these people, I would be the person kind of near the wall or by the food table. I might chat to the person beside me on either side, and that's about it. Or if I knew somebody, I might chat. But in a small group, I'm better. In a large group, I'm awful. I also have a bit of social anxiety in the sense, like, I don't like calling for pizza. I don't like using the phone. I even answer the phone unless I know the number. I'm not going to answer it. Like my husband orders pizza. Like if we order takeout, he'll do that. I'll just answer the door. And even then, I don't like answering the door unless I know someone's coming here. I'm going to drink some coffee, so I might have to leave in a minute. Well, you could just leave your thing here and go grab coffee. I wouldn't notice that you were gone for a minute. Hi, June's Family Light. How's it going? June, are you related to June Gaul? Gaul? I'm on their channel too. I go to restaurants. So I used to not go to restaurants by myself. But then, since having my kids in school and I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I want to treat myself to lunch or whatever, I don't have a problem going to a restaurant by myself anymore. But but my volunteer job, people call me. Well, not me personally. I'm called the place, and I'll talk with them, no problem. So as long as I know it's not for me, I have no problem talking to them. Big white patches. I've never noticed, Jasmine. So I have ADD too. Have you seen Christy? Check out my videos, especially my live streams. They are hilarious because there's chat and stuff, and that's like, oh, squirrel. Yeah, I have ADD. Well, it's not officially diagnosed, but I have seen a counselor, and that's what they suggested. So I have to actually get physically diagnosed by a doctor. But yeah, no, half of my problems have to do with that and the perfectionism slash I'm an all or nothing kind of person. So I'm either all in or it's like not bothering. Yeah, progress. I'm just here. Seven. Hee hee. Oh, I like videos and pictures of pets wearing clothing. It's cute. My cats wouldn't wear that. We got my cats a Christmas collar for Christmas a few years ago. My cat Princess, you've seen her pop on to live streams because she comes whenever she wants. But she tried to get off so much, and she had another collar that she literally removed the hair around her neck here. So now the hair hasn't grown back. There's like a 1/4 inch band around her neck where she has no hair. You can't tell because her hair is like this long everywhere else, so she still looks like she has a mane. I just think people Well, I like, um, I like your ducks. But I like you too. I like seeing your face too. I unfortunately don't have ducks that people would like to see. I went to a different diagnosis and got ADD instead. Changed my life. Yeah, well, I'm turning 43, so next Saturday. And when I was a kid, I thought I had like a bit of a learning disability, a bit of a reading one, but it wasn't really bad because I had good coping skills. Um, but um, it wasn't bad for even a diagnosis, even though I thought it was. Then, as an adult, I, had great coping skills and doing really good. But then, um, probably about 5, 10 years ago, with everything going on with my family has a lot of well, there's health issues and and stuff, and just the chaos and the constant new things happening. It really messed my head up. I couldn't, like, I was juggling all the balls, and I couldn't really keep them all in the air. So that's when I realized that as I was getting older, it was harder for me to juggle all these things and to be in charge of everything. And that's when I got, I got a little bit of counseling and help with that to figure out what would be helpful. And they suggest I should talk with my doctor about um, checking out some. There might be some meds, but I'm a bit afraid to use some of the meds because of my family history with addictions and stuff like that. Not me personally, like I can drink and that, but I don't drink a lot because I know where that goes. Because my family's past was not good. I just think people would rather. Well, you look really good for a 41. You just in that picture of you. Do you have a baby? Is that yours? My baby is 15. I'll film myself for 20 seconds, and the rest is chickens. Hee 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 hee. Yeah, but you look good, Liz. Actually, you rock your hair color. I am so. Ooh, I have a bluebird outside. Squirrel. Oh no, he went away. I was going to bring you to. There was a bluebird, and he had some like bread or something. I don't see those too often. Retired. Cool. Well, 76 is awesome. 76 is the new 40. I say I'm like 29 plus shipping and handling. Yeah, Liz, I love your hair color. You would look actually really cute if you did like a little streak of like purple or pink. It would pop with your gray hair. But that's just me. Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe I'm away next week. So okay, no problem. You can pop in before or after. I'll still be here. Yeah, next Saturday I'm going to be online again, live, live stream in the morning around 8 or so, because my family's usually not up, except for today. Hubby was up, but I think it's because I woke him up. Oh, you might not have heard it. Picture of the dog with is baby Cheeto. Cool. My last night I was on a couple live streams, and then I went to bed, and then in the middle of the night, like an hour or two later, I apparently talked in my sleep, and I woke my hubby up by saying, "Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna be on live tomorrow." And he's like, "Go to bed. Stop talking in your sleep." So now I'm not supposed to do live streams, popping on other people's live streams just before bed, because apparently that was fresh in my mind, and I woke him up, and then he yelled at me. That woke me up, and I realized what I just said. And I'm like, oh. Because I'm like, it's dark. I'm not live streaming in bed. My phone's not here. Like, yeah. Well, that's okay. I talk in my sleep. Sometimes I'll even sit up and talk with him. Well, gray is nice. There's a lady at my local Subway. She's 20. Okay, she on purposely dyes her hair gray. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm dyeing my glitter strands. I need to redo my roots. I think I'll do that this week, so that. But my hair's darkened, and I colored it this light auburn, and then it's kind of washed out. That's fine. Yes. Um, but yeah, I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to watch live streams just before bed. I have to wait for a while before going to bed because apparently it's too fresh in my brain that my brain's dreaming about live streams and about YouTube. It's usually dreaming about cooking and foods when I wake up really hungry. So I'm just going to grab coffee too because my cup is empty. It's all gone. That's right. Just been resting. I started my YouTube channel and I'm making homemade soap. Ooh. I haven't made homemade soap yet, but I really, really want to. I did pick up a soap kit for my daughter for Christmas because she really likes the scents and stuff like that. Yes, I'm live streaming my sleep. Yes, as I said before, my family history has addictive personalities. You know, my parents was alcohol and drugs and all that stuff. Me, apparently it's cooking and grocery shopping and YouTube. Oh, and coffee and chocolate. Most of those are um, not dangerous to your health. So yeah, no, but I'm as I said, I'm an all or nothing kind of girl. So I'm either all in or I'm all out. There's not too much gray area in my life. So either you're my friend, so like I have like kind of like 3 layers. So there's, you're not in my life, you're not my friend. You could also be my enemy, which there's very few of those. Because there's very few people I hate. I can usually find good things in all people, except for some really bad people, like in history. Those dictators, those really bad ones. Can't find any good. But there's very few people I hate. Then there's just people that are not my friends, but I'm social with or whatever, I say hi. Then there's a group that I consider them as my beginner friends, that I might share with them some stuff and we chit chat and we share a little bit. As we get to know each other, they move to my friends. So once you've reached to my friend level, I break down the barriers and my life is open book. You can ask me questions. I will answer them as truthfully, as honestly as possible, and I expect the same from you. But I also realize that some people also don't have um, that openness too. So I understand, so that when people aren't as open, I'll say, like, you don't have, like, I usually start some sort of conversation. I'm like, okay, I'm just curious, but you don't have to answer blah 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 blah, because sometimes I have to ask, like, there's something compelling me to ask these questions because I'm really just curious. Not that I'm judging or anything. I'm just like, well, how do you get to this? And some of my questions might be personal or on that borderline of too personal or whatever. And for me, if I'm asking those questions to people, then to you, to me, you are one of my friends. If I'm not asking those questions, then you're not on that level of I feel comfortable enough to ask those questions. But I also have come to realize that not everybody has the same level of friendship or as openness as I am. I'm either, I have my barriers up to protect myself, or my life is an open book. Like, I'd give you the shirt off my back. And, if you needed help, I would give it to you. If I needed help, I would expect that you'd offer help. What little bit, like, everybody has different amounts that they can offer. Like, if you're physically not able to help, you could offer support or talking or whatever, you know? So that's how I um, have friendships. And I find with YouTube there's another like kind of circle there, is that there's people on YouTube that I have found that I have grown closer to because we have very similar interests or very similar perception of the world, and we have similar likes and attitudes, that we became like YouTube friends, that if they lived closer to me, we'd hang out for coffee or do lunch. But since they live like hours or days away, YouTube is the way to do it. And then there's some people on YouTube that I'm friends with, like, of, casual friendships and stuff like that. But yeah, I haven't met anybody that I've hated on YouTube. But I also haven't watched a lot of the big channels. Like, one of the channels I was watching did a poll on, well, if you had to choose one YouTuber between, I think it's RuPaul and some other guy, who would you choose? I'm like, I've never watched either of them, so I've just heard things. Their channels don't seem to interest me. So I'm going to get coffee, and I will be back. If you're up, Abby, you should take a bath. I'm back. I just got coffee. And today I'm wearing my polar bear PJs that I got for Christmas. Hi guys. Hi Weaves Gaming. How's it going? How you're doing? Hee. Let's try to catch up on a bit of it. Good morning, Food Forest Permaculture, FFP. FFP in the house. I'm just saying I got coffee. Yeah, Ford Redmond says, I always prefer small channels. Where'd it go? Seems like people lose themselves when the channels get too big. Not always, but often. Yeah, well, I mean, I can understand where they come from. I'm pretty good. Yes, happy birthday, Weaves. Because it's still your birthday here today. Right? But not your birthday there tomorrow. I'm so confused. 2:30 p.m. So is it still your birthday there? hours of my birthday. Okay, good. Because I'm like, is it still your birthday? I sometimes get so confused. Yeah, I have a hard enough time figuring out what time it is in my house. Like, oh, I purposely set my thermostat time different than the actual time, so that because that's closer to the front door. So if I'm not looking at my phone, I'm like, oh, I'm running late. I'll go there and run faster. Oh. Squirrel. So what have you been doing for your birthday weaves? Have you been playing games all day? Where was I? How many kids do you have? A double double. I used to be double double. Now I'm just a three cream. My stepdaughter just visited. My stepdaughter just visited with her fiance. Cool. Six kids. Oh yeah, because I think you said the two oldest were your stepkids, and then you have four between you. Or they're yours. I don't know if they're yours and your husband's combined, or I think we had this discussion yesterday. I have a vague memory. Yes, two older are cool. And are the four your kids or your combined kids? Yes, Jeff? Okay. I'll be right back. I was trying to be right back. I think the one from Costco is cheaper than the one you sent me from Groupon. Because I think one of Costco's cheaper. back. Sorry, I was gone. What'd I miss? Yeah. Share the love. Sorry, Weaves. I didn't catch that you were a guy. I'm like, yeah, I guess you and your husband. Well, I guess it would be more of a you and your wife. I mean, it could be your husband in this day and age. You never know. We have it up called Early Summer Food Forest. My music and food forest on it. First one. Awesome. Cool. Was this from last year? Because it's 2018, right? Still? That's okay. I tried to rate check this past week for our veggies, and I wrote 19. I was doing 1997. Apparently 1997 was a good year. Cutting myself some apple slices. Yeah, they went, and I wrote it. I'm like, before I handed it to them, I'm like, oh shoot, I had put 20. Yeah, share the love. Also, if anybody has time and unlimited internet, the one I dislike, I saw, well, I gave you a like. Hi, Brew Beast Mode Paranormal. What did you dislike? Of mine? Yeah, everybody's support. I know I'm already supporting you. Share the love. Really? Maybe because I was gone. Yeah, the one time my hubby actually is up at like 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm on live stream. So I had to get him coffee. And then I made him a soda stream of pink grapefruit sport drink. As he was doing some computer work. And then he was sending me some Groupon links. I realized I have to like that one. The one that person disliked. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. The downside to getting bigger is I'm getting more dislikes. I'm not getting mean comments though. Yet. Knock on wood. No, knock on actual wood. Because I don't know how much wood is in my brain. I'm not right in the head because awesome food forest permaculture. I'm getting close on watch time. If a lot of my good supporters could put a playlist or two or my all videos on in the background, I might actually possibly reach it. Yeah. See, I don't think I necessarily want to get much bigger than 1,000 subscribers, because I've seen some of the big channels. They have all these subscribers or whatever, and they don't comment, they don't respond to comments on their channel. So there's not as much interaction. And then sometimes their live streams, I popped into a couple that I really enjoy watching because they're fun family ones, right? And there's like 100 people in there, and nobody can see your comment. Like every once in a while they say, oh, I write hi from Canada because there's a few of us, right? But it's just like, it kind of feels, at least they're interacting with their followers, but you can't interact with all 100 of them in the room. Like the most I've ever had in here was 21. It was quite hard to interact with those many. Scene Yeah. Hi, cool dad from the 80s. Yes. Okay, please tell me that is not your actual picture. Because I'm like looking at that like just from the screen here. And it looks almost like what Tom Selleck from the 80s. 80s were good. I was young. I keep on thinking, no, but it's okay. Because I was going to say from here, it looks like Tom Selleck. So at least, now, Magnum P.I., oh my god, I had such a crush on him. Him and MacGyver. And but the new MacGyver series, he's pretty darn cute too. I mean, he'd be like, you know, um, too young for me, but that's okay. I've got my man, and I'm happy. But I can appreciate good-looking people. Hmm. Nobody can rock a mustache like him. Sorry, Sean Connery could in um, the James Bond movie, as well as his I think Hunt for Red October. Now he is a really hot old guy because he's I think what 90 now maybe. Blue Bloods, Jesse Jones. I haven't really gotten to Blue Bloods. I love Magnum PI. Um, the theme in my head is the A-Team usually. The background music in my head sometimes is the A-Team theme music or the circus music, because it kind of drowns out all negative thoughts. We use New York. I gotcha. Yes, Slay Scribe, or as somebody was saying, busing, supporting, following, share the love. Mm-hmm. Did you see I corrected your hair? My hair? I need to color it. I've just been too busy and too lazy. I have the dye. I just need to find time and get my daughter to help me. Oh, you're talking to Sherry K. Okay. Howie is on his way to Empress Hotel, Victoria, BC, Canada, for CD Saturday. Wait all year for CD. Bye, Jen. Peace, love, and for all. We have CD Saturday here. Also, there's one in Almont, and there's one here in Ottawa. We have down by Britannia Beach, and there's a few like local groups. But I never quite make it to them because they always seem to be when I'm what you eat? Oh, eating apple slice. I was getting hungry. Don't watch Jesse with Jones with Tom Selleck. Cool. Yeah, no, I haven't watched. I've seen. Is it on Netflix? Because we don't have cable, so we either have to download and or watch on Netflix. Good morning. Hey, the boy 81. How's it going? Yes, thank you for the support too. I love supporting people. Um, yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out, Jesse Jones, because I do like cop movies and shows. Hubby is not so big on that, but actually, there's a lot of things I'm not interested in, except for the stupid, like really stupid comedy ones. Left on my playground. Haircut short. Yeah, my hubby has the same thing. He used to have a lot more hair before we had kids, and over the years he's lost some at the top. But I think it's also stress, Ooh, losing my computer there. Go. Almost dropped my computer. I mean some apple. Good morning, Jevon Slay. How's it going? Jevon, your picture for your little circle thing is sideways. Just thought I would let you know. You should look at trying to flip it around. My first Q&A video will be up Monday. If you want a question read out, all you have to do is write a question on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Okay, awesome. Cool. Ask Weave. So, Weaves, is that your actual, like, first name or last name? Or is it just a nickname? Sorry. No problem. Well, thank you for coming back. What you do is like, if you have the photo on your phone, you can go and turn it around first and then put it up. You can change your picture. Well, apparently, here comes Princess. Here, I'll turn my camera a bit down so you can see her. Better. She's going to come. My laptop on this side. Well. I am in Canada, which is a west suburb of Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. And this is Princess. Say hello to the camera. Yeah. Yes, very family friendly. I'm going good. I'm on my second cup of coffee, which is really big. Canada, yes. I'm about an hour's north of Ogdensburg, New York, because that's the closest spot I can drive to the States. See, I was telling you earlier about, if we can find, where we had her a Christmas collar, and then she didn't like the bells, that she cut raw. Oh, it's a mutt. It's actually an inbreed. So a friend of ours got a brother and sister from a friend that was getting rid of kittens, and she got it like 4 weeks. Hi, Poplar Picker. And she got home and then went to go take the girl to go get fixed, and the doctor said, I can't fix her, she's already pregnant. So she was pregnant from her brother. So she might not necessarily be the smartest kitty, but she is. She thinks she's dog sometimes. She fetches. And she does catch mice, though, so that's the important thing. We haven't had very many mice, but she's definitely a purr bucket. Like, if you bring it closer to her. See? You can hear her purring. She's just a long gray and white cat. We call her also cement paws, because when she's walking on the steps or she walks on you, she has like 40 pounds of weight per foot, but she only weighs like 10. Yeah. She's smarter than my other cat, Sushi. Princess is definitely the alpha female. You know, when we got the other cat, she wouldn't let the other cat come up the stairs. And even now, when I give them food and water, she gets first dibs. And then she'll usually take a little bit, and then she'll stand not far away, but just a ways. So she intimidates the other cat and says, but kind of like the words I think from her purring or meow is like, okay, I'm gonna let you have your food, but let you know that I'm letting you have my food, have the food, because otherwise I'm in charge. Yes, everybody show the love. I wasn't live last night. No, I popped into a couple of live streams last night. Oh, yes, I was live at supper time. I was live, well, it was late supper. I was making donaires. Yes, everybody, I think, is supporting one another, so feel free to share love. You scroll and find their channel, support, share love. And if anybody does have free time and can watch some channels, some views in the background, feel free to put a playlist of mine on. I'm halfway to watch time, so can definitely use the boost. And also, I tend to, if you need watch time on your videos, please look at one of my other videos. Hopefully watch it all. Leave a meaningful comment and put a pineapple emoji on it to let me and other, followers like you guys know that that channel needs watch time. So hopefully, if you see the comments in my videos and they have pineapples, you'll go there and watch a video or something. Yes, please share love. Everybody support, follow. Oh, you found some. Yeah. Try again. It didn't come. Yeah, sometimes people's subs don't pop up. Like someone says, didn't miss my message again. Sorry, I'm scrolling up. I see your message. I'm scrolling. There was a lot of talk, and then the cat distracted me. Nice cat. Pets the cat. Yes. Oh, she's definitely my purr bucket. Hit everyone up. You might not see my follow through because I have my subs. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how that works with subs being hidden. I've heard that it Yahoo sometimes doesn't count them. So, but that's okay. Okay, just a second. Steven. Okay, Steven. And so is Weaves like a last name or just a nickname? Tilt's trying to scroll. What do you see? Steve? I see. Okay. There I see. Good pop you. That too. Just catching up. I still have another tab. Very cool. Thanks for supporting the love. Oh, I lost one. I was, this morning when I woke up, I was 804. So, that's fine. I tend to check my subs every couple of days or so. You used to call me weaving at school. Well, exactly. Take the power back. Well, yeah. Exactly. I'm not worried. What was funny, I went to bed last night. I was at 7, I think 95, and I woke up this morning. I was 804. So somebody's been watching and liking my channel. So I'm not really confused. I'm not concerned. Lives at 800. Oh, I started them at 2. Well, no, I started them at 120. But that was my first couple ones when I was downtown. So they were only like 10 minutes. But I like popping into people's live streams and checking them out. Because then it's like you're getting to know the person. Very cool. 50 chickens in the hen house. You're awesome. You're doing great. I figure out how to do it from a PC with encoding software. Like you have encoding software on your PC, or you want to do it with encoding software. Woohoo! NKY homesteading. Yes, please share the love. Get him over the 200 mark. Hey, JT Horton. 64. Good morning. Share the love. That's where love. Yeah. Yes, this is the only time that, sharing love is good. Other times you have to use protection. But sometimes my jokes aren't funny. I'm not the funny one in the family. My husband's the funny one in the family. OBS Studio. Okay, I have to get that. I haven't yet. I've heard OBS, because that's the one that you can have the chat go on your screen, so that when people watch the replay, they can see the chat, so it doesn't look completely weird of the person doing the live stream. I should look. 18 in here. Wow, cool. I'm just using, I personally am just using the YouTube app that says live stream. I haven't figured out how to do Google Hangouts to do, I have to watch some videos on how to actually set up the Google Hangouts to do it live stream on Google, on YouTube. Popper Picker got our channel. Yes, Popper Picker is, and there, I was on her live stream, or our live stream she was on yesterday. We had lots of chatting, and her channel, or the channel I was on, I can't remember if it was hers or one. There's a group of them I've supporting, so I can't remember whose was whose. They had like 5 or 6 people in Hangouts chatting. So when one was away doing something, it like switched screens, and it was like we were all like having coffee together and chit chatting as girls are. Okay, us. I supported you there. I don't know if you just have liked videos. I don't know if you have any that you've produced, but I'll support you. Feel free to support and play me back, and play my channel in the background if you'd like. Alberta, Canadian in the house. Woohoo! Okay, we've got Mapleberry Farms, Canadian. I'm Canadian. Jasmine's Canadian. Creative Redundancies, Canadian. So that's 4. Yes, it's so fun, Papa Pricker. Like, I mean, it's like we're chit-chatting and we're having coffee or drinks, depending on what time of day it is. You said a bad word. Which is the bad word? Canadian? I'm hoping 30 days or less, and I'm shooting for 2 weeks. Cool. I make that Google Hangouts video today. Yes, please, because we were talking yesterday of how to actually set it up. Would you like me to make you a better? Cool. I don't know how to do that, but yes, please. Canada for gold. Yes. Well, did you? I just heard. So I actually like watching Winter Olympics, because we usually do pretty good there. Because most of our country is in winter for half the year at least. So that's the one sport we actually, can take part in. And I heard that the NHL, the National Hockey League, told all the national hockey players, like Canada, US, Russia, all that they weren't allowed to go to the Olympics. So I don't know if, because usually our teams tend to be filled with NHL players, or ones retired. Yeah. So, but what's interesting though is Chris. Okay, I'm not really good at names. So Chris from was the Senators, and then he retired from the Senators, but then he went to the lower hockey league, the AA or AAA, whatever league. So he's technically not professional anymore. He's there, um, which should be cool. My brain just went blank of. Yeah. I know, so it should be interesting because those NHL players are usually like the ringers on the teams, right? So now it will be all not ringers. Yeah. Go Team Canada. Go any team. I like watching the winter ones because I find that like if anybody can be doing stuff in the wintertime and having to do the training and all that stuff for it, it takes a lot more grit, if you can say it, to be successful in a winter sport than it does in a summer sport. Because summer is just summer, right? Yes. Yes, they probably would. I mean, we usually get gold or sometimes silver in hockey. Woohoo! Best categories. I'm gonna check your channel. Make sure I'm supporting you. But see, I'm not a big sports person, but I like hockey. Um, Sometimes. Yep, I'm gonna support you. And I'm going. You're just a new channel, a little channel. Number 4. That's all in your face. How's everyone doing? Hey, Donna Michelle, how's it going? Just check and make sure I'm supporting you. 16 people in the house, feel free to click the thumbs up either when you come in or when you go to give a nice like. Yep, I'm supporting you. Donna Michelle, on your home page when you go there, it shows no recent activity. But when you go to your videos, you have videos. So I don't know how you set it up to put your videos on your home page. Because see, you go on videos and you're there. Oh, of course I drink Tim Hortons. Go check out my live stream from Thursday. I was with another YouTuber I've met, and and we were at Tim Hortons actually, and I had two extra large 3 cream coffees. Do you go to customize layout settings? Okay. So who just said that? The thing's going quickly. Where'd I go? Best category says you go to customize layout settings, and then you do it there. Yes, please support one another. This is kind of how we do it here. We support, we like, we chit chat, you ask questions. Um, we we'll pop into some other channels sometimes. We'll do a raid and that. But usually we're just trying to support and trying to ask questions. Because if I usually don't know the answer, but somebody on here will know the answer. Because I know I have my videos on my front page, but I can't remember how I did it. Oh, where'd it go? Awesome. Also, YouTube doesn't like the word subscribe, so try and use like follow or support, or somebody was using bus, like which is backwards, or slay scribe. I'm trying to think of other names that they were calling them. Hello, I'm single and I have a garden. Hello, Eric. Is that your first name? Smash that ring up, making videos tomorrow. Awesome. Is it summer where you are? I'll be your number 2. I'll support you. No, we like we we like to support our um, our channels. I definitely like to support and watch people. No, but it's 42 degrees Celsius. Well, that's hot. Well, I mean, I'm Canada, so I understand. Like, that's freaking hot. That's like a day I don't want to go outside. It's too hot. I like my air conditioning. We keep our house about 17 to 19 degrees Celsius year round. Wintertime, that time, summertime. We spend more on hydro in the summertime, um, for cooling our house than we do in the wintertime. Because we're a townhouse, so the neighbors like their house hotter, so they keep our house hotter. We pay only like our hydro bills. My husband does it, so he pays automatically, um, every um, every 2 weeks. He puts like whatever amount on, and it's like his own equal billing versus them doing equal billing. So it switches, through the year, but we always pay more. Like, it works out evenly. That in December we don't pay any bills because he always puts more. So it's like our way of saving money. Then we use Apple. Then we use our checks in December to pay for Christmas. Oh, bye, 50 Chickens in the Hen House. Thank you very much for stopping by. Feel free to play a video in the background if you want. I know you were doing that earlier. I really appreciate it. It really helps a lot. It was supporting me. I appreciate it. Awesome popular picker. Yeah, I'm just over 2,000 watch time, so I still need 2,000 more, but I'll get there. Well, popular food. I know I'm subscribed to you, but I'm just checking out. With people, I have a hard time looking at some of to remember what they are. Oh, you're doing. Yes, yours are. Oh, yum. Okay. Yes, see, I've watched so far, well, a couple of your videos. See, you can see the little red mark. Yes, very good cooking videos. They make just their pictures make me want to drool. That's if you like curries and stuff, which seems. Where are you from, popular? Oh, that looks like. Oh, you're making naan, so you must be like in India or something, because you're making roti in one of those big naan ovens. Oh, tandoori chicken. Yum. Okay, I love Indian. If you look at my dinner live stream yesterday, I showed my spice cupboard. If you want to see remember I talking about my spice cupboard? I showed my floor to ceiling spice cupboard, and I have an Indian drawer. I have a Chinese or Asian drawer, and I have a hot sauce drawer, and I have other spices. Yeah, I've watched like about 8 of yours. Yeah. Oh, you're quick. So the banner, is that the thing that goes on the front of the back of the my channel? Like, here, I'll go there. Oh, no, not here. Not there. Okay. No. You have to figure out how to do, like, good thumbnails, too. I usually just try and do the picture from the video. I'm going to there, my channel. Okay. Hey, Google. Broadcast.
What's the message?
Abby, bring down your Braille note to Daddy, please, when it's charged.
Okay, broadcasting now.
myself up. Yes, smash that red button. Feel share the love. Okay, I was going. Then I can reply and send it to you. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna cut. Scrolling. Just. Ooh, yum, yum, yum. I'm hungry for Indian. Yes, I am advertisers' best friend. The subliminal messages and stuff like that. When I see pictures of him, like, ooh, I literally drool when it looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna find, where's my email? My email somewhere. I'll email you in just a second. Okay, so sending you an email. It says, hi, Steve. Wait. So what? Oh, did I cut something else? Oh, there's a space. I think. No. Because it doesn't like giving. Where's that? Just drag. Dot. There. Okay. I think it's gonna go now. Okay, it went. So, as I was saying, is the banner. If I go to my channel. Is the banner the part here that I just showed canning jars? Is that the banner? Or is that like a thingy that you could put on a video? Like, I'd like to also figure. Yes, it's that part at the top. Do you know how to do one of those, like, things, like to put my name and pictures? Like a, at the top, yeah. Like an intro thing. So I don't necessarily know how to do that. See, I don't know how to do that. Canva. There's just so many programs to try and figure out. I barely got the YouTube thing down pat. That and Pinterest and Facebook. I do have Instagram, but I got it like about 4 years ago because my daughter was getting it. I wanted to check on how it was used, but I haven't really done anything with it. I have Twitter too because my husband uses Twitter, but I use Twitter to share my videos, and I retweet other people's stuff that I find important, usually about accessibility and disabilities and stuff, because those things affect my family. So, where are we? Your big image on your channel, yes, okay. Okay, just catching up. There we go. So, good morning, East Dad. How's it going? Coming to share the love. Sure. Sure, 50 chickens. Do a live. We could pop in and say hello. Oh, I have to check my. So many buttons. I have like, how many channels do I have on here? I have like 8 channels running in the background. supporting, sharing the love. Not yet. Let's see. Just a second. Let's check. I'm just checking if it was in I haven't gotten it yet. Okay, yes. So like, sorry, doing like 8 different things. Oh, there you go. I see you. So, ooh, cool. I like that. Okay, so now I download that into where? No, I got. Oh, I downloaded it twice. Oops. Devin Slay, I got you as well. And download it and then apply it to your channel. Oh, where'd it go? I want to go photos. No, I want to go. What do I want to open it in? Which app should I open it in? Crop Pick, DocuScan, InfoView, Paint 3D. I think Crop View. Need to open it. Oh, I don't need to open it? Okay, then I won't. How do I... Where did I put it? Okay. Need coffee, make brain work more. Give me a second here. Let's go to your channel, apply it on the top right. Okay, but I have to find where it is. Where's my channel? One of these tabs is me. There I am. Customize channel. Let's see. Yes, customize channel. And then, what do I... Then paintbrush or something will appear at the top right. Oh, yeah, okay, so I can edit that thing. Edit. Channel art. Okay. No, there's a Canadian flag of my name. I select the photo from my computer. Okay. I'm clicking here. My computer's being slow. Probably because I have about 12 tabs open. That's a normal day. So now we're... Okay. Now, where did it go? Downloads, maybe. Do, do, do. That's the $1,000,000 question, right? Yes, thank you. Thanks, Popular Food. You've now made me really want to eat Indian food now. I might have to make some samosas this weekend. PSD file on my PC so I can always add one later. A coffee mug. Ooh, it's there. I found it. I have it twice because apparently I clicked it. Like, oh, it didn't open. Open. Cool. Sweet. Do, 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 do. Photoshop's cool. Yes. There you go, Weaves. You should do some videos on that, on how to teach people like me who are... I'm computer savvy a little bit. But more of I do what my husband says, because he's techie. Like I've unlocked my phone. I've unlocked all of our phones by following the instructions that he's given me. And I've been his eyes and hands. Have a great day, Eastad. Thank you very much for popping by. Feel free if you have the time to watch a playlist or that in the background, because I could use the watch time. I'm only halfway there, but thanks. I hope to possibly do another one tonight. Depends on what our plans are today. Amazing day. Thank you. How are you with watch time, Eastad? Because Eastad is a gamer guy. A bit. He has some... Yeah. Okay, awesome. Well, I'll definitely be also checking out your channel too, but not as one that will be maximizing your watch time. But yes, thank you very much. Do you know that Friday the 13th is actually done close to Ottawa on Crystal Lake, which is like an hour and a half, 2-hour drive from my house? Actually, my kids have gone camping on that lake at the Scout Camp, which was Camp Opamikon. It's also on the map. So they have Crystal Lake Camp, which is a camp for cities' impoverished youths, where the camp is subsidized and stuff. And then around the edge of the lake is Camp Opamikon, which is a Scouts Canada camp. My kids have gone camping there, and yes, I actually live in New Jersey. Cool. I've never been to New Jersey. I've been to, sorry. When we took a plane. We were in Newark. No, that's not New Jersey. Because we went to Newark Airport. And then we got stuck there for 3 days because our plane was delayed and didn't catch the next plane to Ottawa. So we were stuck there for 3 days. Because apparently they thought it was going to be a good idea to put... Is it New Jersey? Okay. I wasn't sure if New Jersey or New York. So I've been in Newark and stayed by the Marriott near Newark Airport. Because when we were coming home from... we did a cruise a few years ago in Elizabeth. Oh, okay. I was near the Marriott. Well, I stayed at the Marriott by the airport because we did a cruise a few years ago, and we always do travel insurance. I swear by it. Our flight from Miami to Newark, that and then we were supposed to take from Newark to Ottawa. That one was delayed because there was a tornado that hit in Newark, and so they weren't allowing the planes to start leaving from Miami to get to Newark. Cool. And so we got there, and we missed our connecting flight to Ottawa by about an hour because we were stuck in Miami airport for like 4 hours, and we were cranky. So, because we had just gone off the cruise and we were stuck there for like ever, and we were just tired. So when we got off, and it was like midnight. They comped us a room for one night. We had travel insurance, so we got the other. But they said, oh, well, we could try and put you on the next flight. At the time, I had like a 10-year-old and an 8-year-old. And my 8-year-old's legally blind. At the time, she had some sight, but was just legally blind. Now she's completely blind. We could put one person on at 8 and one person on at this time and one the next day. I'm like, which one of my children are you going to be sending home by themselves? And also my husband, who's also legally blind, we need to have at least, 2 and 2, like one adult, one child. You can't send one kid by themselves. So we argued with them. We're like, well, no, you have to. When can you have all 4 of us on the flight at the same time, right? And so we were stuck there for 3 days. So what we did was we stayed in the hotel, and of course it was under renovations at the time, which wasn't too bad. They had a pool, and we went and we ate around the area. We went to the corner store, got some snacks, because snacks in the hotel was like $2 for a can. Oh, it hasn't changed yet? I'm still... And, but we ate at a Portuguese restaurant near there, and an Indian restaurant, and a Chinese restaurant. And then one of the places delivered. So we ate once in the hotel room. It was quite nice. But also my husband had to call in work sick because, well, he was not in the same city. Because we were supposed to fly back on the Saturday and be home on the Sunday, and we didn't get home till the Tuesday. Where's my channel? One of these buttons is my channel. But yeah, that's my experience. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Your channel art is going to look a bit different across devices. Okay. So what's my options? Where's my yes button? Is there a yes button? So what do I do? Do I click? It says it'll look different. Do I just click one? Just hit save, it's fine. Okay. Like, it's confusing me. Well, there's select. Okay. Ooh. It's pretty. It's pretty. See that? Oh, yeah. Hee hee. Just needs a look bigger. Okay. It's pretty. Thank you very much, Weaves. As you can tell, I think I have ADD. Squirrel. Where am I? Where's my thing? There I am. Yes, beautiful. Hey, can you do me a little intro, too? And I could just put in the beginning of all my videos. Full of love. Yes, that's awesome. And you did it in like, what, 10 minutes? Thanks, Eastad. Yeah, there was lots of places to eat, so we weren't too concerned. We just had it as extra bit of vacation. Oh, yuck. Attic is no fun. I know we have an attic here, but I've never been up there. I'm assuming, so in my walk-in closet, it's not a very big walk-in closet. It's about the size of a small bathroom. There's like a wooden square on the ceiling, which I'm assuming is the door to go to the attic. But you need to have an actual ladder that goes that tall, right? Because I only have a ladder that has like 4 steps. Because everything I need is not anything more than 4 steps. Pops. Looks pops in. Blur the background. Yes, super way fast. Well, you might be getting other people asking you to make banners for them. Hey, CZ, how's it going? Check out my banner. We just did it. They'll look different. He's already been making. Very cool. He's gonna have like a full-time job just to add an inner shadow and lower the transparency. Add a darker drop. Okay, I have no idea what you just said, but sure. It's almost sounding like, Japanese to me, because I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. Well, that's okay. My husband talks like that too, like techie stuff. And I'm like, okay, just tell me what I'm supposed to do. Don't give me the reasons and the technical terms. Just tell me which buttons to click. PS Talk. Photoshop, right? See? I can guess these things sometimes. Yeah, my husband used to use Photoshop. I think he has an old one. But he doesn't do a lot of necessarily graphics in that much anymore, just because he doesn't need to. Yes. Okay, no. We got old stuff here. We have zip drives. We have, not on any computers, they're in the computer graveyard downstairs in the basement. We have zip drives. We have my husband's old 18-port hub, because he upgraded to the newer hub, which is a 24-port hub with the newer connectors. So, and then he uses one computer monitor and switches between the computers an hour before I leave, so I can do a live stream. Yeah, do one. We'll raid you. We'll pop over and say hi. Hi, Jeff. Jeff's barking. What reason?
I'm gonna go lie down for a little bit. I think.
You're gonna have a nap?
Maybe.
Okay. No, Abby didn't come down, eh? Go tell her to.
Too late.
Yeah.
I got tired of waiting. I'm gonna go listen to my book for an hour or two.
Ford Van Man says, "Hey Jeff." He's like, says hey back. He woofed earlier. Have a good day, retired and prepping. Bye bye, CR. So what's everybody doing today? Who's all in here? It's me and a couple mods and Sound of Lands. We might be going down to the canal today for Winterlude activities. My oldest wants to skate, and I want to get beaver tails and fudge. The whole skating part I'm not going to do. I'm just going to walk on the ice. I don't like skating. I have weak ankles, and they hurt my feet, so. But today is supposed to be a nice day, and Monday it's supposed to be warm, so that might mean the canal might be closed if it's too warm, because then it'll be all slushy. I'm doing a live stream exactly 50 minutes. Okay. When you do, if you put on another window, just pop in here, and I'll check to make sure that you're on, and we'll raid you. Give you some watch time, and share the love. Oh yes. Doing something here. Good morning, old school with modern twist. How's it going? You're just passing through. Stay a while. Have fun. Hey Jevon, you're back? Lit. What does lit mean high? I'm not really that hip. Your hair is long. Yeah, it's just past my shoulders. It used to be much longer, and then I cut it 5 years ago. And this is just from, like, I keep on getting it cut about shoulder length, and then this is like a year's worth. But it's longer when it's wet because it's curly, like, it's curly, it shrinks. Like curly from my dad, because he had an afro. He had auburn hair, colored afro. And also curls from my mom. My mom's dad had wavy hair, like actual like kiss curls. No, lit is turned up. That's good. That's good. I don't know. There's some things there, like, you know, when you say something sick is not bad, it's good. Okay, good. Oh, thank you, Popware Food. It's not my natural color, as you can see. My hair's more of a darker auburn. In the summertime, it goes like a dark auburn, but then I dye it because I like to. No live of the pen. Okay, cool. I'll pop there. You thought I meant hi? Yeah, I was just like, I wasn't too sure what you meant. Yeah, Weaves made me a new banner. Check it out. It's very Canadian. It's pretty. Weaves Gaming made it. Oh, thank you, Jevon. You're not too shabby yourself. What type of videos do you make, Jevon? Just trying to pop over there and see. I support lots of people. Oh, you don't have any videos yet. You need to go put some videos up. Cool. Yes, Weaves Gaming, if you scroll up, he did the banner for me. And he did it, like, within 5-10 minutes, while we were still chatting. It took me longer to figure out where my banner was on my computer and to click OK on it than it took for him to make it. Yeah. I'm like, yay. You see, he's still here, yay. It's about the only thing fancy on my channel is my banner. Because my channel's kind of like my life. It's kind of like a smorgasbord of things. So it's a smorgasbord of canning, of cooking, of saving money, of frugal fancy, and whatever else I throw in there. And groceries. I am kind of addicted to food, so it's like addicted to food buying, food cooking, food eating. Pretty much almost everything, and food preserving. Yep. Woohoo! Weaves in the house. That's one thing I know that I can do pretty good is food. Everything else is like, Ooh. I need more coffee. Drink coffee. So how were the ducks, Jasmine? Did you feed them? What's over here? Excuse me. So now I need to find some videos on how to do Hangouts live stream, or you made them a treat and collected eggs. Yes, it's a big cup. I love my coffee. I need to figure out how to, what was I going to do? Oh, the Hangouts with the Air live streams, as well as how to, Popular Picker's going to do a video on how to do that, because they do one like almost every day. There's a group of them, like there's 5 or 6, and they just chit chat, and it pops out. Some people have it like the camera, and some just have their icon, but you can hear their voice, and it's really cool. Like they're just all like girls gabbing, having coffee. Yeah, because I can't do it. I don't know if I can do it on my computer because it doesn't have a web camera. But if I could do it on my phone, because I have Hangouts on my phone, and I did try and pop into somebody else's Hangouts once, but my connection was kind of crappy, so I don't know if it was my connection or theirs, because theirs was also not great either, or a combination of the two. Plus I had my camera the other way, so it was like, you see a little bit of me and the big black bars on the side. So I'm having chocolate. Because I can. 50 chickens in the hen house is supposed to go on. Let's see. Let's see if he is. Okay. I'll be here. Forward van man. Guess I will have to go visit him when he goes live. I'm just going to click on him just so it can pop up on my channel over here. And hopefully it will let me know. Who's all here? We got 11. Hey, Puppy Breath, how's it going? I don't know if I said hi to you already. I think I did, but I'm unsure. Check Angie's thumbnail with you on Tim's live stream that you both did. That pic of you, it's pretty. Thank you. You may want to grab it for your files. Cool. Yeah, her camera was, well, her phone was up and mine was more angled. So I will ask her if she can get me the picture. Yeah, that was lots of fun. We're going to do that again. Next time we'll probably go to her place or Tim Hortons or that. That was lots of fun. And it was like, that was my first time actually seeing her in real life too. Because I've just connected her with Facebook. Like I was connected with her Facebook before. I was on the same group with her. And then I watched her videos and then we connected on YouTube as well. And it was like as if we've known each other all our lives. She's really funny. I don't see him online yet.
If you have a minute, Mark,
Mm-hmm.
could you come here?
Okay. I'll be right back. 50 chickens. FTW. Yes. Starting the stream now. Okay. I will pop over there. And then I'll go and see what he wants. What is FTW? Okay. I'm going to put the link. Okay. Also, all I know is WTF. So, here is 50 chicken. I'm popped over there. Yeah, then I can maybe learn something. There we go. I was going to go here. Damn, you type faster, Jasmine. There we go. Please come over and check out 50 Chickens in the Hen House. Yes. alive with his chickens. I'll be right back. shower. Hello. I'm back. I'm sorry. Oh, you stayed. Whoop, almost knocked my phone down. The cords. Oh, he stopped the live stream. No, is it still going?
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's still going. I just had it paused. So, let's make sure I send the link for 50 Chickens live stream. We're going to pop in there here in 50 Chicken TV. Yes. Hey Tony Shouse, how's it going? Sorry, I had to go and do something on my hubby's phone. He is trying to update it to ice cream sandwich. So, how's it going? We're checking out 50 Chickens in a Hen House. We're sharing the love, popping in there and saying hi. He's a good kid. Hi, CZ Farm. Yeah. We are just trying to update phones. That's your man and a backpack. No, well, that one's my kids from a while ago. Over there. That's me and the kids. A while ago. When we were on the cruise, which was 6 years ago, I think. Apparently we need to get date on pictures, because now my oldest is taller than I am, and my youngest is almost as tall as I am. I'm still an inch or so taller. Raw pick, how'd you get the mail? Just took a picture and sent it. My husband did it for Christmas or birthday present for me. We sent it to a company that put the picture on the canvas. So it's just and it's just a picture. But we got it was a big, huge one. So yeah, we need to get some fancy pictures done again and have us all in the picture. Thanks, Javon. We don't do a lot of photos together. Just usually I'm behind the camera and everybody else is in front of it. So there's not very many of myself, unless I'm trying to do a selfie, and I'm not very good at doing selfies. I always squish things up. And the bees live for a minute. You beep on live for a minute. Hi, Bob, JM Gervais. How's it going? We are popping in to another live stream to share the love. Pop in and say we're raiding them. It's 50 Chickens in a Hen House. He's a really cool kid. I'm gonna go. Bye, Weaves. Thanks for doing my banner. Awesome. Thanks, Weaves. There we go. Thanks for being kind to Weaves. Yes, you're awesome. It's all about sharing love and being kind. Just how I go live. So what you do, I'll show you, I'll try to, is you go to your channel. If you're on, I can't show you with on my phone because I'm using my phone camera, but you go to your channel. Just go to notify, but you go my channel, and then where is it? You go up at the top here to, where is it? Right there, to the little record button, the little camera button. So you click that. So you click it, and then it pops down either record a video or go live. If you are on your phone, it's the same thing. You go to on the phone app, it has the little recorder button that says record a video or go live. If you record a video, it's saved onto your phone, and it depends on how much phone memory you have. When you go live, it goes straight onto YouTube, so you really don't have to worry about the how much memory you have on your phone to save the file. It's red. Yes, on the phone it's red. It's a little, on here it's gray. But I think because on mine, my laptop doesn't have a camera, because when I've tried to go live on there, it says I can't do it because I have no camera. Well, duh. So, which I didn't notice when we bought the laptop that didn't have a camera, because that was not necessary. Well, the purpose we got the laptop was for me to edit videos, but not because we were figuring out how to do live streams and know about live streams really back then. But yeah, we're supporting 50 Chickens right now, giving him a little bit of love in his live stream. Canada Rock, woo woo, yes. Canada's in the house, Canadians in the house. Did you pop in there yet, Ford Bandman? Not Ford Bandman. Gervais or, oh, my brain went blank. Or, Javon. I'll put the link again. We should pop in and say hi. There we go. I tried to record but didn't know how to go live. Okay, so there's a record and then there's a go live. So we click the live button, and you have to put a title and a description, and then it says go live from a phone. Unfortunately I can't show you because I'm on my phone. But you go to the YouTube app and you click on your little circle with your picture, and then you click on the little record picture, and it'll say either record, like it'll bring up two buttons on the side, like a square and a square. One record and one to go live. So you might not be able to go live until you have 100 subscribers. So that might be a problem because I think that's one that you have to have a certain amount of subscribers. So what I would do is I would record first and then try and get some subscribers to do live. Because I was going to say that's because I've had more than 100 subscribers, but for a while. But I've only started doing live really the last month, because I figured it out. But I've done like 2 small live ones with my camera the other way because I hadn't figured out how to turn it around. He has 136. Okay, so I think it's 100 subscribers that you get the live button. I think I'd have to go to yeah. You go to my account. Bye, Gervais. How's it going? What are you doing? Right, then the red button. Yes. So, Clean Tank, Mr. Clean Tank. What's Mr. Clean Tank? I'm lost there. Ford Van Man. Bob. Oh, Bob. Why you call him that? I'm confused. Yeah, I popped into his. Oh, the fish. Because I popped into his live stream last night before I went to bed, and he had a quick video of live stream because he's going to do something special when something comes up. He has a secret live stream. Because I was like, he doesn't look like Mr. Clean. So that's where I was going, was Mr. Clean. Yes. Well, that's it. Like, that's his thing, right? Oh, what's popping up? So what should we chat about? So Jevon, are you gonna make a video today? Gonna try and make a. Why don't you just do a live not a live video, like a recorder video, and put one up on your channel of maybe an introduction of who you are and what you'd like your channel to be about. Try to. Good. Because there's also some things you could do, like the 50, 30 things about me questions. On my channel, I have the crazy food challenge questions that you could do as your video, like you're just answering these questions. So it's all about like weirdest thing you've eaten or what things you don't like. It's not. Cool. Just gonna... Sorry, I was gonna... Okay. Well, going live, if you can go live. Yeah, yeah. You could see my first live stream. I struggled. Well, my first few live streams. It was funny because one I had nobody. No, had somebody pop in for like 30 seconds. So I was just talking to myself. I'm not as entertaining when I'm talking to myself. I'm better at talking about things you guys want to talk about. Go back. Where'd it go? So I was trying to do too many things at once. When I press the red button, record but not live, for only one or two people. Then just do a record button. Do the record. What I'll do sometimes, I'll try and record today of how to do it on the phone, and I'll upload the video. It might take a day or so to upload the video once I get. But I'll do it how to do it on your phone. But you can also do it, I don't know how, but you can do it through Hangouts Live. But check on your channel, your analytics, if you do have that option of doing it live. Like, are you, like for, and I don't know, like, so, gonna go here. Like, do you have access to a computer as well? Because if you have access to a computer, you can go to Creator Studio, in settings. Okay, you might need to get access to a computer, whether you go to the local library or borrow someone's laptop, because you might have to enable it on your thing. So, for example, on a computer, like I just go to Creator Studios, but you do have that on your phone, but not as many options. And then you go, there's a button called Live Streaming. Well, actually, we won't go there. We'll go to the, well, we can go to the live stream. But here, and I'll show the content. Live stream is offline, yeah, because I'm like, yeah, it doesn't show, but it goes, you can press the button, go live, optional features, but you have to have a camera, which I don't think I have one. So, but that's what you, and it says it's offline because I can't go. But on your channel, this is what you, on here is where you have to look at your thing here. Live streaming, that one's Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It has to be enabled. So I don't know. You can live stream, learn more. I'm going to click on it to learn more to try and see if I can help you. You have to enable your channel. So you might have to do that. I don't know if you've already done that. And you can start streaming. So to enable your channel, before you can begin a live stream for the first time, you have to have your channel enabled. Confirm that your channel is verified and have no live stream restrictions in the last 90 days. Enable live stream. On desktop, go to Creator Studio Tools, then go to Live Stream tab. On your YouTube app on mobile, click Create a Live Stream. Okay, I'm going to click on that. So to create a live stream, it says you can now live stream events mobile. Let's go to mobile. Is available in Android 5.0 plus. You can now live stream from the main YouTube app on mobile. After a mobile live stream ends, an archive of the stream is created on your channel. You have the option to edit the privacy settings, including setting it to private or delete the archive. I would not ever delete the archive, delete your videos, because then you'll delete the watch time. So if you don't like something after you've done it, you can always pop it back. You can just pop it to private. So hopefully that's helpful. I don't know if it is, but I have everything enabled here except for sponsorships and super chat, because I don't have 1,000 yet. So I'll slowly get there eventually. How many do I have? I have 810. Woohoo! Okay. Can't see. You could try and Google, like it's in your YouTube app, but you could try and Google how to live stream on YouTube app. That might be helpful for you. You have to is your channel verified? Because you might have to do that too. It might take a little time. So who's still here? And thanks for showing support, Ducks. No problem. He's a good kid. I was over there and I was trying to chat and then trying to answer YouTube questions, which I'm not all that knowledgeable on. I know every little bit helps. I like his chickens. Yeah, I had to finish what I was doing. Yeah, good kid. Yeah. Excuse me. Got a tickle in my throat. Need to drink coffee. Hey, it's very talented. I've been doing videos and producing. Yes, that is very cool. What? Uh, are we coming down? I don't know. I have a dry tickle in my throat. I hope not. Cause I'm wondering if it's just. Go drink some water now. It's just like a tickle right back here in my throat. I hope not. But I should get going. It's 11:30. I might pop on later. Depends on what we're doing today. I'm hoping to also get some videos edited. Yeah, because last thing, I don't want you to pass me your Mexican flu there. You keep that Mexican flu with you, Jasmine. But feel free to check out the latest chapter of the. Ooh, cool! I will listen to it. I'm a few chapters behind. I've not watched. Well, watched and listened because at least 4 or 5 of those videos. It's quite interesting. You definitely have the voice. You could do audiobooks. You should check that out with places like Graphic Audio or Audible that you can be. Excuse me, now I got hiccups. The voices to read books because you have it. You definitely have a talent. It's hard to keep up with everyone. Yeah. Have some soup and watch your videos. Yes. Share the love, please. Support one another. Check out CZ's videos. She's doing them as like almost like audiobook videos. She has 2 of them, 2 sections. One on gardening, which I'm not so interested in, and one's on the other one, the kind of depression era one, which my brain just went blank on what it was called. But I like the voice. It's definitely videos that you can have watching while you're doing stuff like prepping stuff for supper and stuff. That's what I tend to do because it's just the background and then her voice, so it's quite nice. It's kind of, I also do that with Draw Vector too. Yeah, just don't say that too loud to some of the Southerners. Some of them are. Yes, I understand the drawl. Hello, welcome back, 50 Chickens in a Hen House. For some people, like my UK people, I have to just keep it right. I don't do 1.5 times. I like it regular time, but I definitely can't do fast with a British accent. I find I have to concentrate more. Like I have a friend. Cool, 50 chickens. Well, have fun at the monster truck. Maybe you could do a live. Hey, I'm at the monster truck, or at least a video. I'd like to see your monster truck show. Thumbs up. Awesome. So I'm gonna go, but I'll be back later. Please feel free to check out videos of everybody here. Also myself. And I'll be on tomorrow morning too, for sure, before church, because I'm up at 7 anyways, 8 usually the latest, so Eastern Standard Time. So maybe we could pop in and say hello and have coffee tomorrow morning too. Might be on there tonight, but I don't know. Depends on what we're doing, because it's a beautiful day out today, so we might be out and about. Out and about. Bye, Jasmine. You have a great day. I think I'm going to go take some cough medicine just for my throat a little bit, because it's just tickly. I'm going to take some Buckley's and kill whatever's back there.